Welcome to Royal Secrets. Due to Sophie Wessex's unfortunate mishap, she almost missed an important royal function. Sophie Wessex, 57, is a favorite of royal observers because she always goes above and beyond to ensure she looks stunning for public appearances. However, due to a serious accident, she almost missed one significant event in the royal calendar. The Countess of Wessex was seriously injured while riding in a hack in Windsor Great Park, just days before her nephew Prince William wed Princess Kate. Following the incident, the royal, who was 46 at the time, was brought to the hospital. At the Princess Margaret Hospital in Windsor, the wife of Prince Edward underwent an X-ray, which indicated she had broken a rib and severely injured many others. Since there isn't much that can be done to splint or support broken ribs, Sophie was sent home with painkillers to ease her discomfort. Broken ribs typically heal on their own. The Prince and Princess of Wales' pre-wedding dinner and the wedding itself were both attended by Sophie, who, as always, was a trooper. Her daughter, Lady Louise Windsor, who was 7 at the time, served as a bridesmaid. Not just Sophie, but other royals have suffered rib injuries. Rugby player Mike Tindall, who is wed to Princess Anne's daughter Zara, had major rib injuries in 2008. He suffered a broken rib from a tackle that tore a hole in his liver and punctured one of his lungs. Mike, who spent 3 nights in intensive care after the incident, told the Daily Mail that if the boot had hit him an inch or two higher or lower, he would have only suffered a few cracked ribs. "It's not very pleasant, and I would have missed a few weeks of rugby, but given what occurred instead, I would have been content with that." In another news, following Megxit, Sophie Wessex made a conciliation attempt with Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan were contacted by Sophie Wessex following their announcement that they would retire as senior royals and pursue financial independence. It's fair to say that Sophie, Countess of Wessex, is an important part of the firm because she is frequently referred to as a safe pair of hands for the royal family and was dubbed the Queen's second daughter. She still keeps a low profile, nevertheless, together with her husband Prince Edward, the youngest brother of King Charles, who is 58, and their 2 children, James Viscount Severn, 14, and Lady Louise Windsor, 18. She and the Queen had become very close, and following the Queen's death, she was the only other non-blood relative at Balmoral outside Princess Anne's husband Sir Tim Lawrence. According to royal journalist Victoria Murphy, who spoke to The Standard, she is widely regarded as a peacemaker who plays a crucial role. Although Sophie has established herself as a dependable member of the firm, her work does not frequently garner the same level of media attention as that of the younger royals. As Prince Harry and Meghan Markle withdraw, attention on Sophie has grown more intense. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex said they would be stepping back as senior royals in January 2020, and according to Katie Nichols' book The New Royals, she even tried to help resolve Megxit. Following this, according to author Nicholl, Sophie Wessex and Camilla contacted the couple since, like Meghan, they also married into the family and had no prior royal experience. She penned, "Behind closed doors, family members like Camilla and Sophie reached out to Harry and Meghan on several occasions, and Kate worked to improve the strained relationship between Harry and William. Like Meghan, all 3 of these women were outsiders who married into the royal family, and each faced unique difficulties. They hoped that they would be able to assist or at the very least understand. We must keep in mind that they are a family because it was upsetting for the entire unit. I'm confident that Camilla gave it her all and helped Charles, who was incredibly distressed, by acting as a sounding board and a strong support. I believe Camilla might have predicted cultural misunderstandings and issues from the beginning," according to a close friend of the Duchess of Cornwall. Remember that Camilla was maligned in the press and shunned by the royal family for years. She has experienced the agony of being at the center of a family drama, thus she did play a significant supporting part. At several times, she extended a friendly hand to Harry and Meghan. She assisted Meghan before their wedding as she was having a terrible time with her own father. Camilla was the one who advised Charles to do the honorable thing and accompany Meghan down the aisle. She truly wanted to help because she is a very family-oriented woman. Camilla could also see that Megxit would not only cast a shadow over the end of the Queen's reign, but it would also tarnish Charles's, unless tensions between the Sussexes and the larger royal family were eased. Prince Harry and Meghan indicated in a statement that they intended to divide their time between the UK and North America, but it's believed that no other royals were aware of the revelation until it appeared on Instagram. The pair said that several months of reflection and internal debates went into their choice. While continuing to completely support Her Majesty the Queen, we aim to stand aside as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent.